My reward system is broken. Years of hyper-stimulation, chaotic relationships, and gaming have fried my ability to enjoy normal things. I've realized I'm chasing a dopamine rush just to feel okay, and I have to really sit down and think about it because whenever I feel like I'm clean and I'm actually grounded, it will last for a few weeks before I start having these urges or like my brain will start bargaining to me about wanting certain things when in reality, I know rationally it's not good for me and it doesn't serve any positive purpose. I'll use the chasing unpredictable and chaotic relationships example. Like, oftentimes, I think about my exes, not because I miss or care about them, as people will say. It's I just miss the dopamine rush I would get from things they provided. I'll like randomly think about it. The chaotic nature of some of my exes were so intense to me that once I stepped away from it, even now, I haven't been in these type of relationships in about a year, and I still sometimes have moments where my brain has random urges for intense moments from again past relationships. Oftentimes, it doesn't ever feel like enough. It was so bad. I used to literally break up with people or not be friends with people who weren't volatile or unpredictable enough in their just personality wise, right? And for those who were quote normal but different, it never felt it just never felt like enough to excite me or make me happy. It's so screwed up. I feel bad about it because I wasted so many people's time and I wasted opportunities because I cared more about the dopamine rush rather than the experience, rather than the opportunity, you know? The best way I could compare it to how like my brain works in a sense is like, imagine you ordered very spicy food, right? You love them spicy noodles, you know what I'm saying? But they gave you the mild noodles. You're like, man, listen, I'm enjoying the noodles because I like noodles, but this isn't spicy enough. I want to feel the rush of the spicy noodles. I want to be in tears about how spicy these noodles are. So even though I enjoyed the noodles, I'm not overall happy. I want something more. I want something more intense. Does it make sense? That's how like my brain will act. I have dependency issues, and the reward loop I find my brain trapped in sometimes feels like I need to like join a detox group or something, shaking my head like, and I never use substances. I stopped drinking a while ago as well. You know why? Because like I mentioned about my brain chemistry, once I started drinking, it's always 0 to 100. My body struggles with moderation. Obviously, if you've been watching the Aku anime for the past year or so, you can see how much better I've gotten at it, but I'm not suddenly untouchable, right? I'll see things though, like throughout the day, I'll see things or even just like on my phone that remind me of certain intense dopamine rushes, and then my brain starts entertaining, trying to make an excuse to just it's okay. Just give yourself a chance. You know what I'm saying? Go enjoy it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I had this issue with gaming. And I think this is where some people, they don't understand this part. And they don't ever seem to understand this, despite me sharing this numerous times in videos. The reason why I don't enjoy gaming as much anymore is because it's hard for me to put it down. I only play games when I need to record footage now. No, I don't want to play a game XYZ. Don't recommend anything to me. Don't take it personal either. Not because I feel your recommendation is bad. It's because if I enjoy the game or it's as good as you're saying, boy, I'm about to get hooked. And then I'm not going to get any work done. I'm not going to focus on other responsibilities. I struggle balancing my time now. And it's like I'm already playing a game. Like I'm going through a Skyrim playthrough. Y'all want to play another game on the sideline? Like what? Like are you? Like I feel like some people just don't get it. It just doesn't register with them. And like this happened to me when I used to play ranked games like Overwatch, Dota, and so forth. Right? I play one ranked match. It turns into 10 games for the night. Like I just like okay, I'll play one game. I got time for another. You know what? I feel like I lost some MMR, so I kind of want to. I'll get it back before I go to bed. And then see like this constant. It's like I don't know. It's like, and then now it's like 5 a.m. Right? It's kind of why I started playing Pokemon Go as like my daily game because I could go outside, touch grass, walk my dog, get exercise, and do something that still stimulates my brain. Again, over the past year or so, this has gotten so much better. Like. It was worse a long time ago. Like I'm not having these urges that are that intense or wanting to have electrifying experiences as much as I used to where it would affect my relationship and social life like that. One of the ways I helped improve it was I stopped consuming content that gives artificial dopamine. I don't want to be specific, but I think you guys know what I mean when I say content that feeds your reward system with digital hyperstimulation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I quit a while ago. I quit that. I quit all that stuff. And it helped my brain sort of chill out a little bit. Also, I think this reward system issue, talking about it with people has helped me sort of get past it, or not get past it, but improve the situation, or even making videos about it, about things I'm going through also helps. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I don't know what I do. I mean, maybe I just write in a journal or something and keep my experiences and my thoughts to myself rather than treat like my YouTube channel like a diary. But yeah, when you write stuff down or talk it out with someone, it helps a lot. Even if the person isn't giving feedback, just someone to listen. And because when you end up talking about your situation or your issue, sometimes you start recognizing the things that you're saying. You're like, oh, so wait, hold on. Did I just say that? That must be something that just came out of my subconscious about how I feel about a certain situation or something that I'm going through. And I didn't have the self-awareness yet, but now I do because I expressed it and it came out the subconscious mind. And if you don't have someone to listen to you, sometimes it's just nice hearing what others are going through. What I do sometimes when I didn't have people to talk to, or even I still do this now, even though I do have the resources, I'll talk to myself. Like I'll be in the car and I'll be like driving somewhere. I'll be talking to myself. I'll be ranting to myself in the car. Like, or I'll be in my room by myself and I'll be talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'll start realizing stuff like I just mentioned about the subconscious. Hearing what others are going through, like I mentioned, it helps feel like someone relates to you, so it sort of rationalizes your current problems as well, because it's easier for you to feel understood, if that makes sense. I know it's going to take me another year or more to fully reset how my brain chemistry is, especially with my reward system, but this is rooted from over 10 years of bad habits and obsessive behavior. It's not going to just like snap my fingers and you just get fixed, you know, like such is life. I don't know if you guys can relate to this as much. I sometimes wonder how it is to have a grounded dopamine system like some people have in society, or I wouldn't say some people think, like some people genuinely do. A lot of people think they're grounded, right? But, you know, it must be nice not being obsessed over pleasures and other things in life. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. This episode is found on Spotify and YouTube. I'm out.